Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Queen Naomi allegedly fights for her place as Ooni Of Ife stands firm against Ebony. Yes, I never wanted to, but yes, I will stay in Kingston Hyde Villa, London. They said Ebony is swearing brimstone and fire over what she heard. Now, you do know that Ebony has formed an alliance with Ife. Ife, since Ebony came in, Ife has been in the palace. Ife has shown a lot of support for Ebony. Ife has embraced the baby and, you know, they are working like the besties right now, okay? Because you do know that Bloblo is no longer on their side. Bloblo is an indigene of Ile-Ife and she's got pedigree. And if people like Bloblo will want to join forces with people like Ebony and then Ife, then Kabiyesi will be in trouble. But Bloblo is no longer joining them. And so Ebony is an indigene and she has got pedigree, right? And so Ife figures that the best, support system to have under the circumstances would be Ebony, because it's going to take, it will be easier for, the camel to pass through the needle's eyes than for Kabiyesi to divorce Ebony or divorce Bloblo. Now, that's a secret that you need to know. Kabiyesi will find it really difficult to divorce these two. He can do it with every other one. The ones who are from Ijebu-Ode, who are princesses from Ijebu-Ode, like Temitope and the rest, they can. But you say these ones that are from Ile-Ife, you say those ones, you say Ebony and Bloblo. If Kabiyesi dares to divorce them, like stands up, goes against their traditional, system, their traditional code of conduct to push them out, there will be serious problems. Kabiyesi knows, and that is why it's very difficult. And that is why he continues to say that just as I cannot divorce you, I am not going to divorce them. Now, this Kingston Heights villa has been a very big problem. It has even been the bone of contention between Kabiyesi and Ebony and families, the dual traditional court, such that they even advised Kabiyesi to go ahead and give that property to Ebony, okay, for peace to reign. And the man has said no, he will never. He said he's not giving, no. That he will never give it. That if he gives it, it means that they will begin to make decisions for him and he will never do it. That today is different from yesterday, where people will come and sit down, carry Joko and sit down and make decisions for him. Him who is king will be going by the decisions that other people are making for him. That he will never ever do that again. That he will never ever, that he has refused to let that happen to him anymore. That is never going to happen to him anymore. And now with the way this issue is going, because you know that one of the biggest mistakes that used to happen is when Naomi would say, I am not doing again. I am going. Just grant me divorce and all of that. And this time, people have come out to tell Naomi that one of the major reasons why you keep facing all of the problems you're facing is because you don't work in oneness with your husband. You need to learn how to work in oneness with Kabiyesi. You need to learn how to, support him. He cannot be going left and you're going right all the time. It can't be done like that. And then, Naomi is not that kind of a person that wants to do that. But when she feels frustrated, when she feels like, okay, Kabiyesi is not there for her, what do you expect her to do? She'll do what she wants to do. So right now, Naomi is saying, if my husband, who is Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife, tells me to stay in Kingston Heights, you have no right. There is nobody in this world that is born of a woman that can tell me not to stay there. Because the final authority comes from Onirisha. And Onirisha is my husband. And if he is the one who is asking me to go and stay there, I am indeed going to stay there. And let me see what you guys can do. She said, bring it on. The thing is that they say, one thing about adversity strengthens you. Adversity makes you stronger. And adversity kinds of open you up to what you never would have thought that you'd be able to stand up to. Yes, that is what adversity brings to the table. right now, she is saying you have no right whatsoever to tell me what to do. I am going to stay there. She's standing up for what she believes in. She's standing up to take what rightfully belongs to her, because it is not up to them. It is up to, herself and her husband. They say she said yes, that I never wanted to be, but yes, I will stay in Kingston Hyde, London. And they say Ebony right now is blowing brimstone and fire, that they will say who is who in London and all of that. Now, it's important for these people to understand that London is not Nigeria. London is not Africa, where the rich and those ones with pedigree will have all their family members and everybody come and stand there and all of that. Kabiyesi is not living in London. Kabiyesi is living in Nigeria. He is king, a traditional king, who works within the confines of his traditional laws, who's got the right to, go by his own personal belief system. And so if you think that you have the right to stop another person for feeling, because first of all, let's call a spade. Who was there before who? It was Naomi who was there before everybody. Naomi has been, the love of Kabiyesi's life, and Naomi gave birth to a prince of the source, that's Tadenikawo. Whether people like it or not, no matter what they want to say, even if Dr. Lizzie gives birth, Ikpi gives birth, Blah Blah gives birth, everybody, and the women that are coming begin to give birth, as in carry triplet. Of course, we do know that there is twin and triplet in Kabiyesi's gene. Even if that happens, it's not going to take Tadenikawo's place from Tadenikawo. That boy is the prince of the source, and so it will be. Okay? Yoba, yes. So now Naomi is saying, look, all of this trade and all of this, by fruit that you people are doing up and down, I am right here and I am waiting to see who is that person that will have the audacity to stop me from going to Kingston Heights. Kingston Heights is where Diola live. Kingston Heights is where Lekon's son is living. Kingston Heights is where Big Auntie, Princess of the Source's daughter is living. Yes, these people are all there. And if Kabiyesi is saying you guys cannot go, but Naomi can go, that is why he is Onirisha. He has the right to make whatever decision he wants to make. And I think that, yes, at this point, Kabiyesi cannot be going right and Naomi is going left. Let Naomi go, as long as the authority is coming from. What kind of a thing you pursue her from a palace? She cannot go to London again. Now you get London. Now, if this information is true, this is what we are hearing. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget that these are, there's rumor and speculation and unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.